Hey guys, Andy/Banana here, playing some Darker and Darker today. So today, the newest patch released, and I'll be doing some runs showcasing some of the loot that you could potentially get playing as a rat bard slash rat rogue. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, but that aside, today I'll be showing some pretty cool spots and ruins and some optimal paths and some maps I'll draw out for you later before we start some gameplay. Today I'm running Bard because personally, for my personal choice, I really like Bard because that he has lockpicking, built-in lockpicking for his songs. He has Wanderer's Luck, which makes sure that quality that you find in chests or the items that you get are gonna be wild, like really good. And so I've been running around Discord and I just been seeing screenshots of people finding pretty nice loot from the runs. And so I really want to do some ruins or rat crypt runs just to mess around and see what kind of gear I'll find. But just for fun, for experimentation, maybe it'll teach you a thing or two about fast optimal ratting routes. But I'm taking Wanderer's Luck, Charismatic Performance, Superior Mastery, and Superior Dexterity. These can be changed for if you don't like the Superior Mastery or you have a strong weapon, you can like drop in Lore Mastery. But I prefer Bard, even though he's kind of noisy, not very rat-ish. You can still swap out Tranquility for Song of Shadow if you really want that stealth aspect to your character. But for me, I personally like to just chill out and just, hide in darkness for the most part. So I'll be running probably Song of Tranquility instead of Song of Shadow, but I'll probably also fit in Song of Shadow here if you have the spell slots to be able to. But yeah, that's why I like Bard. Rogue is not bad, but to me, Rogue is like very squishy and it's very easy to get punished by PvE because I'm not a god like Respost, so I can't really do some crazy things. But I'm just an ordinary average player, and hopefully I can show you some gameplay of an average player and the lessons that I learned from running ruins. But yeah, I'll show you a quick thing, and hopefully after the presentation of my maps, we will get right into the gameplay. I'll show you all the optimal routes. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about optimal routing. So, over here we got all the player spawns and all the golden chests, and so as a rat bard, you might want to think to yourself, okay, so where do I go? So you start top right, usually like the path and directions of the chests, right? But sometimes it might be really difficult to go for chests and stuff, so I like to go for trinkets as well. And so one of my favorite spawns to start with in the game right now in the current patch, top right portion of the map. So in the top right portion of the map, basically you start here. Once you get in down there, you want to go in here, underneath, kill the mobs, get the two golden chests up here, get out from the staircase. And so now you have two options. You can either go into graveyard. I think there's also another lines chest here that spawns that hasn't been updated yet with a map. But I do really like this spot too. The reason why I don't go over here is because there's a lot of monsters and a lot of mobs, and it's really annoying to fight through as a bard. So I typically go down here, then up here, and by the time, assuming you clear things fast, you should have one more minute to go through and get more loot. The camp is not a bad idea if no one's there already, and this place is not bad. There's a lot of skeletons lying around, and so personally, I don't really like it. But under Mummy, like underneath these stairs, there's a Mummy room, and you can always like go there, find a few pieces of loot, and things will be good over here. And by that time, your inventory should at least be like half full of decent loot. And so when you're at around this point, you want to focus on playing for circle and like just trying to stay around the borders and just rat. Just see a player, try not to attract attention, take off all the potions off your belt, and just try to hide and chill. But yeah, that's generally route 1. I think that's like pretty decent. Okay, let's talk about another route that I really like. Okay, so another route I really like is top left part of the map. Top left part of the map is pretty good because there are going to be... It's really chill. I found it a lot less riskier than route 1 because everybody really wants the golden chest up here. But for this route, you start here, you immediately drop under the lake, and then you go into the chest room. There'll be a few skull bats you can kill, 3 trinkets, right? And so you have 2 options if you're really greedy, right? Because sometimes the other team might not bring like lockpicks and stuff, and if the circle's on top of here, you can actually just make a beeline and just dash straight across here and try to get the royal chest. But that's really risky, and there's usually a lot of players that can hear you just run through the entire thing. And so this is the Chad route if you have nothing to lose. But for me, I personally like to take underneath, go here, then afterwards you run back around, go back up, then jump down into this pit. There are 2 mosquitoes you can kill. There'll be a bunch of chests along the side over here. And then you go underneath well. Well is really good. I love well. Well is a really low-key spot that not many people visit nowadays. Sometimes there are people that are trying to drop well and stuff, but I generally see that most people are always like duking it out in the center of the map, in this room too, in this room, and in this room. These are all the hot spots I find in the map. But after you go here, there's a lot of chests you can clear, kill skeletons. There's a lot of spike traps and stuff, but I really like this route. You can just go around, loot up, and depending on where the circle is, you can either just chill down here and just rat, because no one's going to jump down well. If they do, you have an escape path, because underneath well, there is a small window that you can just get through, break, and just jump onto bridge and just skedaddle. I used to do underneath bridge, but bridge now has the golem protecting the chest, and so in order to get that chest, you're gonna have to pull the golem away somehow, and then get the chest. And I think that's just a lot of effort and not really worth your time to do. So I would just skip this chest entirely. And if you're feeling really greedy, like if you're confident that no one's around you, what you can do is go back up the stairs, break the door over here, and then go into the royal coffin here. I think there's a royal coffin. There should be a coffin here that's decent. Get all the trinkets here, and route back around and yoink this chest here. But that really depends on like the circle and where you are. And so remember, it's all about playing around circle, because last thing you want to do as a rat is be stuck outside the circle. I mean, you could bring some potions to tank the storm, but you really want to play in positions where you're just at the border of the circle, trying to avoid all conflict, because there'll be people hunting you down. There will be people fighting. There's a lot of like crazy stuff going on, right? And your job as a rat is not fight, bro. You just want to, chill, loot, and just get out. But that's generally one of the routes I do like. Route number 2. That's pretty decent if you start here. By the way, if you start anywhere here, you can do the same variation. You can just run through, break it, and do your thing. Same thing for here. Same thing for here. You can run through. But like I said, if there's a player spawn up here, people generally already know about this location, so it's very hard to contest. If you want to really risk it for the biscuit, it's not a bad idea. But there's route number 2 that you could possibly do, and I'll show you one more route that I really like to do. Oh, I almost forgot. One more route that I really like as well is the skeleton camp route. Over here, over here, or over here. Generally speaking, if I start here, I would just do the graveyard route, because it's a lot less tedious, a lot less monsters, typically. But if you do get the graveyard, the skeleton camp route, it's also really good. Sorry, I keep mistaking. These are both skeleton camps. I just like this one better. This one, it's annoying a little bit because you have to clear the monsters fast, because a lot of teams usually spawn rush you and rush you and kill you before you even know what's happening to you. So if you do this route, you have to kill the monsters really fast, and you have to be confident on being able to get away if the team shows up. So I like to jump into here, kill the skeletons if possible. There's a bunch of tents, a lot of free loot, a lot of pots to break too, and I would like to go for this golden chest. And then after the golden chest, you want to go here. There's a lever behind a box you can pop and go into here, get the golden chest here, and chill. At this point, this is gonna be really scary because there's gonna be a lot of players that are going to be around you at this point, because this is the hot spot of the map. You want to avoid this middle spot if you can most of the time, because it's really open. Teams see you, and usually you're a lone bard, bro. You're gonna die. You're not a rogue that can hide and sneak past people. You're a bard. But yeah, you can do some rogue though. By the way, don't get me wrong. All these paths can be done by using any class. It's just that you have to bring lockpicks if you do. But these are just the general routes. You want to go here. Next spot, I like to either sneak past them. I used to go underneath bridge before, right after sneaking this chest, because it's free loot underneath and it's generally safe. But in this new patch, I really do think that the golem is a little annoying, but there are 2 mummies underneath if you want to play it safe. But the greedy choice would be go straight through here. Check graveyard, see if it's looted. If it is looted, there's probably a team here or here. But just try to be careful. Like I said, just try to figure out where the enemy team is, and then I would either just dip into well if possible. If the circle is not in your favor, like if it's like more this other way, I would just try to just sneak into this room, see if there's any like leftover loot, scavenge around a bit, and then back around, and then see if there's any monsters in this room. See if it's looted. If it hasn't been looted, you can also take the golden chest over here if there's no wraith or cockatrice. But those are like my general favorite spots, and these, depending on your spawn location, you can really do different variations of it. But the general formula is just try to go for paths that have 2 golden chests. This chest, I actually don't know where it is, but I think it's underneath the platforms. I haven't experimented with it, but maybe I'll incorporate this into my route when I have the chance. But yeah. Anyways, sorry for this long-winded explanation. I really don't make gameplay videos or guides often, so if you guys have any feedback or tips, and it'd be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's get into the gameplay and maybe show you a few things and see how to do it. Let's go. Let's see if I can do anything here. Okay, let's see what I got. I got my rapier, drums, loot, a bunch of pots, 4 shots with a crossy. If I need to fight players or scare them off, I use a crossy, but nothing super insane. Hopefully this goes through, and hopefully there's not many players I have to deal with. But yeah, this is the average player playing Dark and Darker. Probably will die in this run, but I'll definitely want to showcase some of the loot that I will get. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's do this. Graveyard. Okay, nice. Graveyard. Okay, so we want to cheese a skeleton real quick, but I want to pre-buff real quick. That was probably pretty bad. You can tell I'm the average player, not that great at the game. So usually what I want to do here is make an escape route in case I get jumped by people while doing the mage. So I want to pull through, jump up, get around here. So usually he bait him. Oh! There you go. Oh, barely. That was pretty tough. Bait him out. Oh, crap. Oh, dude, there's a rogue! Oh my god. Alright. Well, run 1 was a disaster. Let's try run 2. Alright. Take 2. Hopefully this run goes a lot better than that last run. Man, that was kind of embarrassing to die like that, but it's okay. You make mistakes. I should have been a little more vigilant when doing those fireball hops and dodging, but it happens, right? Okay, let's see what our next spawn will give us. We are top left. This is the amazing route. Okay, this is the really good route. Probably might get jumped by a bunch of goons, but we'll see. Oh crap, I should boom, 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 boom. I generally like to run this. That should kill most of them. I hear someone above me, so I gotta be fast. People could jump me right away, so I gotta run up. Could be a possible goon already. Pop. This. I think I hear someone above me, so the best thing for me... I left a diamond in there. Ah, no. Too greedy. Let's peek. Don't think anyone was there. Maybe I was hearing things. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, then perfect. If I was hearing things, I'll just loot again. Okay. Front one. Okay, pop this open. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now that we've gone through this, we have invis pot, so we can actually take a hit here. Sorry for the quick mute and fast forward. Parents showed up, but you can actually just chill in the graveyard. Oh my goodness! Already up to a good start. My god. Damn, they really jacked up the loot for this patch. I can just chill out. No need to like get intense. Yo, that's a dog hearing me. Definitely not another player. A lot of deaths in the top. Must be like something crazy going on. I could take that. That can sell for bulk. I guess I'll keep my boots for now. I do really like the memory capacity. So now when you get here, you want to just turn off the lights. Now time to rat mode. Not trying to break any pots. Generally not worth the pots right now. This place has plenty of trinkets. Ah, timed that off. Yeah, as you can clearly see, not the best Dark and Darker player here. What is that? Oh, that's just a dog. Okay, I'm just seeing things. Apparently there's another chest here. Loot this chest. Oh my god. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Secondary. There's a bow here too. Now we can work with this. Nice, and lots of silver. Okay, now that we're almost full of stuff, we can actually just chill out and not really do much for the rest of the run. So now, this is why I really like Tranquility, because if you get punished like that, and now you just chill out, sit down, play some nice lo-fi in the background. Top right leader, you can just sit, count how many people died on the leaderboard. So there's like probably, what, 10 dead, 8 dead. I lost track after 9 because I can't count, but you sit here, chill, and hopefully, once I get a portal, we can, get out and show the results of the first run, assuming you don't die. But damn, this new patch is pretty good. And this bard loot is pretty nice. This Wanderer's Luck really clutched through. Some decent stuff. But now I'm full. Pop the chest here. Pray for loot. Okay, that I can work with. One more spot for a lantern, some more silver, and nice. We got some pretty good loot we can get out with. Oh, your portal. The lion's eye chest there, we can probably kill a little bit. Probably pop it real quick. If I had Alacrity, I'd be able to pop it faster. But you can get out if you wish. Maybe try to be a little greedy here. Maybe not, there's just so many monsters. Since we're already full on loot, I'm just gonna dip. Nice! Run 1 done! You know, 220 gold right off the bat. Wow. That's what I call some good progress here. But we got 220 gold with minimal investment, and that's not including the cape and all the other gear we just found. But probably the other gear ain't worth that much. But yeah, sell the 2 lanterns, that's 220. Let me unequip that, 220. 30 gold, 30 more gold, nice. That's a crappy bow, we probably can sell those too for some quick cash. Probably not gonna need that. I'll sell that short sword. 220-ish gold with a cape I can just store real quick, stash that away, and voila, we got some good funds there. 260-ish gold right off the bat. Okay, let's do another run. Alright, run 2. This is the... Oh, this is a tough one. I guess it's probably better just to do the secret mage. If I had a crossbow, it would make this a lot easier. And this is why we have Unchained Harmony. Oh, let me grab my torch. Sure brought a pickaxe, but this is minimal investment ratting. Gold, nothing crazy. Oh, nothing crazy. Okay, I do really like going south. See if there's anyone that took the den. the skeleton tower. Listen to footsteps. Here. Okay, wait, is it the champion? It might be the champion. Maybe some heavy stomping. Where is he? Oh, there he is. It's a champion. Okay, so this is a cool spot. If I die here, it's no big deal. But I just wanted to show you guys like the cheese spot that I always run with here. I go down here, and the champion will usually follow suit. Let's kill this guy. Get him out of the way. Oh crap! Generally, it's cheese. Usually, some angles you can't hit him at. Oh god! Usually doesn't know what's supposed to happen. Okay, that was golden key. No golden key, but I'll take those drums. Yep, there's someone here. There's a freaking rogue. Yikes. Okay, now that I know there's a rogue downstairs, I'd be pretty careful. He probably knows I'm up here, considering how I killed that guy. So this is still in the circle, so I can actually chill. I'll show you a cool spot where you can actually... Oh, what the heck? He snuck past me. Wow. What an absolute rat. Well, I guess some people are better at ratting than others, and he's definitely better at me than that. Wow. While I killed the thing. I didn't even notice him. Wow. Impeccable. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Bardic pants. My 5 plus max health. Oh, those are some good shoes. I'm willing to swap out of that, actually. I can sell the food. I can drop the drum. Oh, looks like he wasn't out for blood at the very least. I think knowledge is pretty good too. So here's a cool thing. You can go up here. Maybe I'll be able to kill him. Who knows? Let's just rest up. Didn't know about that. You can jump up there and sneak stuff. I digress. Shit happens. Oh my god, dude. Ruins is insane right now for the loot. Like, oh, I can... I could dip now, but there's probably a lot of players alive. So the kill feed didn't pop. So that means that there's a bunch of players probably chilling. Oh, I'm trolling. I should have used the fire much earlier. Loot portal here. I'm gonna try to attempt to take it from him. Might not see me. And we are successfully out. Nice. 160 gold. This is a banger. Not including the extra crap we found that are blues. Generally, you can bundle this into like bundle deals. Maybe some poor sucker would buy your garbage that you put up for sale. But hopefully, this is pretty decent. I don't need more room for this anymore. This is crazy. Now with this new update, the chests are just shitting out loot. Like, just from those 2 runs alone. Made over 200 G. Pretty awesome stuff. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have much to say other than keep ratting, do what you do, and hopefully you find loot better than mine. See you guys later. Have a good one.